All right, guys, for this week's episode, I decided I'd just give you guys a life update instead of actually giving you guys an episode. We'll be back next week. We'll be something fire. But basically, kind of what I've been doing is I've been working on getting my Cuban citizenship. Just because I really want to be more tied in with my culture. I want to be more tied in with my family. My dad was born there. And I thought that was really, really important just for myself and what it is that I'm trying to do. As well as, on a side note, I just found out, I think last week, that it actually does also help in Spain. I think the Cantu agreement, even though Cuba technically didn't sign it, I think Spain still has some sort of agreement with Cuba in the sense that they still help players with their citizenship or players with their passport not count as imports in Spain, from what I read or from what I've seen and with a couple of the experts I've been asking. I've also reached out to some agents. I did an email campaign, which I'll kind of walk you guys through in a second. Basically, kind of what I did is I created a campaign kind of with my information, like where I played at, kind of how long I'm taking off, and kind of what it is I'm trying to do or trying to look for. Obviously, I'm trying to get tryouts. That's what I'm looking for. I'm not necessarily looking for a contract outright. And then I'm kind of trying to get help from the agents, kind of see if any one of them will take me on. I know I probably won't even get a tryout if I do get one until the summertime, but I kind of want to start hitting up agents early so they can kind of, hopefully we can come with a game plan how I'm able to do that, kind of ways if I can get some film, or I got a couple of friends who play overseas, high level, or play in the NBA, kind of see if some film of me working out with them or playing against them would help. I'm just kind of trying different things, but right now I'm about to show you guys kind of like the email campaign I came up with, and then from there we can talk some more. All right, guys, so this is kind of how I started. So I went to FIBAagents.com, and from there I filtered by nationality. I went to Spain, clicked the search button, and it came up with 49 different people, right? So basically what I did is they have the emails for every single one of these guys for the most part. A couple of them don't have emails, right? But what I did was I copied all these emails from this list, or as many of these emails as I possibly could from this list. And what I did was I used this site called Brevo. And basically what I did is I created this. Oh, let's show it real quick. I created this kind of email template, like looking for an agent to help with tryouts, kind of gave a little synopsis of who I was, how long it's been since I played, the fact that I'm trying to get Cuban citizenship and Spanish citizenship, and I turned that basically into an email. And then from there, I obviously put the information in for all those agents. I send it out to them, and what it does is it gives you like who's it delivered to, estimated opens, and I got a couple of people who hit me back from this. I think 2 agents that hit me back from this, but that's kind of what I came up with, and I think this is a cool little concept. Obviously, I'll let you guys know how it works or if it works, and we can go into further detail on that. And you can ask me any questions in the bottom comments if you guys want to know any more information about this. But on that note, I'm going to leave you guys with this. So me and my friend, one of my really close friends, he's probably actually going to watch this video, so he's going to know exactly what I'm talking about. But we basically talk about in life in general, you're going to put yourself in as many positions as you can to be successful, right? So you're going to do as many things that you possibly can to increase your odds of being successful, right? So what I'm doing is by doing all these little extra things like hitting agents up early, sending email campaigns, telling them I'm going to try and move to actual Spain so I can get tryouts, I'm increasing my odds of me being successful, right? Because I'm doing things that are going to put me in more positions for me to get lucky, right? So in life, just in general, you got to do things that are going to put you into positions for you to capitalize on opportunities, right? So you might not necessarily have all the background or have all the knowledge or have all the skills necessarily, right? But if you do certain things to get yourself closer to where you want to be, and you put yourself in more positions, you're able to put yourself in more chances where you can get lucky or more opportunities can roll your way, the more likely you're going to be successful.